Hey, you guys, it's Double Moms, and in today's episode, we are going to take a look at Volcon Inc., ticker symbol VLCN, an electric UTV debut production launch and super microfloat stock play. But before we begin, if you haven't already subscribed, guys, hit that subscribe button, set those notifications on so you don't miss any episodes, and like and share. Also, let me begin by saying, folks, we are not financial or stock advisors, and we are not giving stock or financial advice. This episode is for entertainment purposes only. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, always do your own due diligence. If you want access to our private Discord so you can get our pre-market picks early, the link is in the description, and we pick a lot of bangers a lot of times. We called out VANI pre-market today, February 28th, 2024, before its parabolic run 610%. We also called out COCH today, February 28th, before it ran up 408%. And we called out ADIL pre-market today, February 28th, before it ran up 220%. IXHL was also called out in our private Discord pre-market today, before it ran up 190%. And we called out VTVT pre-market today on February 28th before it ran up 173%. BETS was called out by us back on February 7th, February 13th, pre-market on February 27th, and pre-market today, February 28th, before its run up today 138%. BETS was also mentioned in several video reviews that we premiered since February 7th as well. And we called out KITT pre-market today, February 28th, before its run up 117%. And finally, we called out VLCN, the stock we're discussing in today's video, pre-market today, February 28th, before it ran up 120%. We are just made different. Just made different. This is what we do, folks. And the early bird gets the cash. And by the way, we've also included a link to our membership website program, which also includes all of our incredible stock picks and over 380 episodes of material on how we find and trade stocks, how we read candlestick patterns, how we read key levels, how we use those critical indicators, and much, much more. Of course, there are no guarantees that you'll succeed in trading stocks if you join our membership site or not, but we share with you how we trade and what's been working for us. So let's get right into it with Volcon Inc., ticker symbol VLCN, which is located in Round Rock, Texas. It is a publicly traded NASDAQ auto manufacturer with a $344.86 million market cap and 53 employees. Volcon Inc. develops, manufactures, and sells electric off-road power sport vehicles in the United States. It provides electric 2- and 4-wheel motorcycles and utility terrain vehicles through its dealers. The company also offers a line of upgrades and accessories. Its products are designed for family off-road adventures and work on the farm and fun transport around private land applications. The company was formerly known as Frog E Power Sports Inc. and changed its name to Volcon Inc. in October of 2020. Now, let's look at VLCN's most recent news. The company announced today, February 28, 2024, that it has launched production of the Volcon Stag, which is the fastest production electric UTV on the market. They are currently ramping up manufacturing, and they also announced the delivery of their first production vehicle to the United States Army Corps of Engineers, where it will be evaluated for military and humanitarian aid purposes. The first vehicle is part of a large order of units that will be delivered to them over the coming months for further testing. Now, the price action on VLCN stock was pushed upward today, 120% in after hours with this news. And this could potentially keep the price moving upward tomorrow if more volume or news catalyst comes in. It is also important to note, folks, that VLCN has just 134,000 outstanding shares. This is a super microfloat stock. Undoubtedly, the news of the production of its new electric UTV on the market and the evaluation of the new vehicle type by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers for its purposes, and the fact that this is a super microfloat stock can move the price action upward for VLCN. A continuation in price increase is possible. We will be keeping an eye on it. Now, as we said earlier, folks, if you want access to our private Discord so you can get our pre-market picks early, the link is in the description. We pick a lot of bangers a lot of times. We are just made different, and the early bird gets the cash. And by the way, we've also included that link to our membership website program, which also includes all of our incredible stock picks and over 380 episodes of materials on how we find and trade stocks, how we determine our entry and our exit points on trades, how we read candlestick patterns, how to read key levels, how to use critical indicators, and much, much more. Of course, there are no guarantees that you'll be successful in trading stocks if you join our membership site or not, but we share with you how we trade and what works for us. In conclusion, Volcon Inc., ticker symbol VLCN, is a publicly traded NASDAQ company that is in the auto manufacturing consumer discretionary sector. VLCN is a company that we will be watching. With the right increase in volume, we believe it could be conducive for momentum parabolic day trading. Now, will VLCN run parabolic? It will need volume, but who knows for sure? Of course, we would need to see that continued volume before we would actually day trade this stock. This is not advice. We are not pros, folks. It is just my opinion. But I will be keeping VLCN on my watch list. This is Double Moms, and I'll see all of you again on the flip side.